You just... yours. It is... You... There is... But you... So... You will...
How little you understand. You cannot stop. Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of oblivion since... Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How it... It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in a principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness. Sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth! Tamriel Daedroth! This heart is the heart of the world.
What's
For
going
one
on here?
was made to satisfy the
Who's
other.
this?
A prisoner
all remember
sent in
this.
by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages
So
with
your
them.
so-called gods
Yes,
cannot
King
erase it
Reza.
from your mind
This prisoner
completely.
was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent her for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can. Watch out! You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. There. You're not a prisoner of the... Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Supposed to be impressed? Ha-ha! Do your best. Let's put an end. Let's put an end to Mankar.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think... We knew you would find your way here eventually. You should not keep my father waiting any longer.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in a...
Paradise awaits me.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death. We should go to the Imperial... Of course. Against all hope, I must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the Dragonfires. But we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even... Farewell, my friend. We should go to the... Lead on, my friend.
Hail.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin?
Welcome to the Imperial Palace. Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Show me what
We
you
must get to the temple! Drive them back!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Am I supposed to
That's
be
what
impressed?
you can do?
I'm just warming up.
The temple is our only hope!
Why won't you die?
I thought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
To do such a thing.
Die,
Can't fall.
Die, Kerr! Die! You'll never take me down!
Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel... Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the... You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past mid... Then I'll do the rest. Lead on. I'm with you. I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. Hail, champion! Anytime, champion.
What can I do for you? The Daedra did a lot of damage, but we'll rebuild. Before you know it, the city will be as good as new. Better, maybe, now that we've got the dragon to watch over us. Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the Great Oblivion Crisis is over. Carry on.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Sirador's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
I can't believe it's over. That giant the dragon.
Hi there. When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra... I can't get over the dragon statue in the temple ruins. Tell me again how you and Martin... Everyone's talking about... Be seeing you.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Everyone's talking about the victory over Nehru.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian Lachance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see.
Everyone's talking about the great victory over Mehrunes Dagon.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before... Your path is clear.
Can you spare a coin?
What can I do for you, sir? Every time I walk past the temple... Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. A fine transaction.
Come back and see me again.
Take care.
How can I assist you? Can I help you, citizen? Everyone's talking about the... It was an honor to speak with you, champion.
How can I assist you, champion?
You have the hands of a healer. The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think that we lived through such times. All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil, thanks to Akatosh and his servant Martin. There's much I can show you. Take care. Huh? What's going on?
By the nine divines! Assault! 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 Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody... Here's the person...
You're the Divine Crusader.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Whoa! It's all over, lawbreaker. Here's the
A pleasure to see you. You saved the church from that... Everyone's talking... You too.
Did you see it? The Avatar. Of Akatosh himself. There it is.
Hi there.
Everyone's talking about the great victory of the Railroad's day. I can hardly believe that
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ceradur. Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
Good morning. Greetings, High Elf.
What's going on with you? Shh, not here.
I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Ceradur.
Hear out Ceradur first. Then we'll speak. Hear out Ceradur.
You must speak with
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry. Is there more I can help you with? Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry. Hey, come on!
I'm pleased you've joined us.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. They must avenge her death. It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Anything you require, you're welcome to it.
Hello.
How can I be of service? All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil, thanks to Akatosh and his servant Martin. Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. The vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Well met. Stay away. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course, but I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now? I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
You have my ear, citizen. What do you need? It was an honor to speak with you, champion.
A pleasure to speak with you. Every time I walk past it, you've got a lot to learn. You too.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. For the love of Azura, can a man have a bit of privacy?
What can I do for you, sir? Goodbye.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion. But it's over. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion invasion is over and we've survived. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridar had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridar's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. They say that Akatosh appeared and killed Mehrunes Dagon. Good day.
did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same as after I'm the damned Ord. Quite a list of...
Do you return triumphant? I hope you're here to bring me good... He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again. I'm glad that the horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City. I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Can you spare a coin?
I am honored to speak to the I came here because I love nature. Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Good that you want to get better. Farewell.
We're alive! You did it! You beat that monster! We won!
Is there a problem? Carry on.
Yes?
Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Day.
You've got the hands of a smith. I didn't know Seridor was a vampire, I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies.
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Excellent. 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 Every time I walk past... Return to me when you have slept. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
I didn't know Ceridor was a vast of roll.
Protecting you too.
Are you the Count? Then go away. Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga. Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga. All right, then. Just don't forget. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that? All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me. Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here. Go tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
You look like someone who's come. I hope I can help. All else is put. Farewell.
I'm Weebamna. What do you want? All else is put as... I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper, so I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Good to see you. Savi, Count's mage and castle. All else is put aside to celebrate. I have been happy. Lady Alicia is... Take care.
You want to speak to me?
You are Weebamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowyn, about 6 hours' walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Niben.
Take me there, now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you.
Good luck with Mazoga. She's got terrible manners. Being her friend may be a lot of work, but my sniffer says she might be worth it. Bye.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. Take me there, now. This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand? The Argonian says it's north of Leowyn, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving. Get moving! I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
Looks like you're handy with a blade. Good day. Take care.
Remember me?
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? the matter? Getting tired? Die! Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'll never pieces. Hey! What'd you do there? Do your worst. You some kind of maniac? Die, cur!
You'll make a fine pair of boots. I'm just warming up for the big world. You move like a pregnant cow. When you fall down and bleed to death. What's that?
Remember
well.
me.
Look who we've got here.
Damn
Do your worst.
Show me what you've got.
Am I supposed to be
Do your worst.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna die?
Do your worst. Die. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? No pain.
This ends here.
Die.
What's the matter? You idiot! You ruined everything. Where's Weebamna? You spoiled everything, you it. Mogan's Windshifter. He killed Ravindra, my best friend. So I swore a knight's oath of vengeance, and you've spoiled it! I should have told you. It was not your fault. An orc pays her debts. You helped me, so I forgive you, and thank you, too. When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. All the bards are busy composing songs about the battle. You're a pal. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Ravindra is avenged. Now I return to Castle Leowin. You're a pal.
How are you today? Snot Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well... What can I interest you in? Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help. Good day. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be... Ha!
How goes it?
How goes it?
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon? You see a sailor in the streets of Anvil. Best step out of his way. If it's in his mind. Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Good day.
You were Martin's friend, weren't? Nice, friendly folk. Have you heard the fall of Dagon? Goodbye.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Identity of the Grey Fox.